Okay, I'm not 100% sure of the names of the angles or the types of angles, but so you might want to double check on these ones. Okay, the type of these angles are vertical angles, I believe, because vertical angles are angles that are opposite each other when two lines cross, and they always equal the same thing. So I'm not sure what it means by key information either. Key information would be maybe that vertical angles are equal. Maybe that, I'm not sure what she means. Vertical angles have the same measure. Have the same measure. Or the same degree. So the equation would be that we have 3x minus 3 is going to be equal to the 147 degrees. And then we just have to solve for x. So we've got 3x minus 3 equals 147. We want to add the 3 to get rid of that. That leaves us with 3x equals 150. Divide by 3. That leaves x equals 50. So the solution is x equals 50 degrees. Okay, on the next one, we have that, I'm not sure what type of angle this is, except that it's acute, I guess, I don't know. Key information is that the two angles will equal, the measure of the two angles will equal the 60 degrees. Since x, y, and z is 60 degrees, then the two of them together have to equal 60 degrees. So that would be that angle XYW plus angle WYZ is going to equal 60 degrees. I think that's what she means for the key information. So the equation would be then, oops, did not mean to put that on erase, would be 3x plus 27 equals 60. And again, we just solve for x. So we've got 3x plus 27 equals 60. That's minus 27. And then we get 3x equals 33. And divide by 3. And we get that x equals 11 degrees. Okay, on the next two, we change colors just to make it interesting. Okay, right here we have what's called a straight angle. And the key information is that straight angles equal 180 degrees. And again, I'm not sure on the types or the key information, but that's what makes sense to me. So we know that this plus this is going to equal 180 degrees. So we have 1/2 x minus 12 plus 48 equals 180. Okay, so we can go ahead and combine these two together first. And so 48 minus 12 is 36. So we have 1/2 x plus 36, that would be a positive, equals 180. Minus our 36, minus 36. I'm running out of space. I'll put the rest of it up here. That's going to cross that out. So 1/2 x equals 180 minus 36 would be 144. Yeah, that's correct. And then we're going to multiply by 2 on both sides so that we can get rid of that 2 right there. And that leaves x equals 288 degrees. Now wait, something can't be right because that only can equal 180 degrees. Oh no, that can work because we're taking 1/2 of it. So the reason, okay, so our solution is x equals 288 degrees. If we put that back in here, 288 times 1/2 would be 144, minus 12 would equal 132, and 132 plus 48 is the 180. So yeah, that does work. Okay, now on our next one, The type of angle we have right here, this means right here that we have a right angle. And the key information is right angles equal 90 degrees. So that means this plus this will equal 90 degrees. So we have 5x minus 1 plus 39 equals 90 degrees. We'll move that up here so hopefully we have enough room. So we have 5x minus 1 plus 39 equals 90. Combine these two first. 39 minus 1 is 38. That's going to be a positive. 5x equals 90 minus 38 minus 38. That's going to be 52. We've got 5x equals 52. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. And we get, let's see, 52 divided by 5. That goes in 10 times. That's 50 with 2 left over. Put our decimal, 10.4. So x equals 10.4. You can double check my calculations on the calculator. I don't guarantee them. Okay, our next one, changing colors again, something a little more fun. Let's go with some purple. Okay, here we have, okay, so we've got a couple of different things here. We have to look at what we have and what we know. Since this angle is going to be the same as this angle, this is 9 degrees, right? And this these two angles together will equal 90 degrees. So we have 9 plus 2x plus 71 equals 90 degrees. So the types of angles that we first have our vertical angles. That's the ones that are opposite each other like this. So we have vertical angles and right angles. Kind of a two-step thing. Our key information is with vertical angles are equal and right angles equal 90 degrees. You'll have to squish that in there somehow. So vertical angles are equal and right angles equal 90 degrees. Okay, so our equation is that right there. You can go ahead and just write it down on the spot on your own. And let's go ahead and solve for that. Let's join our 9 and our 71. That makes 80 plus 2x equals 90 minus 80 from both sides. And that leaves us with 2x equals 10. Divide by 2, and that leaves us with x equals 5. Our next one, I think I'm going to have to change colors because that got a little bit too light there. Let's go with a darker purple. Okay, types of angles that we have just two vertical angles right here. So we have vertical. That's also not a very good color. Let's go to orange. So here we have our vertical angles. And remember, vertical angles, whenever you make any kind of an intersection, the angles that are opposite each other are always going to measure the same. So vertical angles are equal. And so that means that this is going to equal this. So we've got negative 2x minus 6 equals 40. And to solve that, we're going to add 6 to both sides. We get negative 2x equals 46. And divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2, and we get x equals, the answer is going to be negative because a positive and a negative make a negative when you're multiplying or dividing. And 46 divided by 2 is 23. So solution is x equals negative 23 degrees. Now it seems weird to have a negative degrees, but if we plug that back up in here into our problem, we can see that it will work. So if we take negative 2 times a negative 23 minus 6, a negative times a negative is a positive. 2 times 23 is 46. 46 minus 6 equals 40. And are they the same? Yes, they're the same. And there you have it.